What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. The Hornets back-to-back wins. 2-game winning streak. Yeah. You see it? Yeah. Tonight was crazy. Like, went a crazy run the third quarter. Um, there's a lot of stories on this game. I'm gonna get right into it. Kai Jones, sixth man tonight. He was a sixth man tonight. It's crazy how in the span of a week you can go from not playing at all to all of a sudden the sixth man and having almost a double double. He had 9 points and 12 rebounds. This man wasn't ready. This man wasn't ready last week. Now all of a sudden he's a sixth man with a double double. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, a lot of shit to talk about. We do get the win. Jalen McDaniels, he's playing his brother Jaden. They were guarding each other. A lot of stories in this game, man. I'm gonna get into it, man. Jalen McDaniels, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. He was a -6 plus minus though, so I guess his brother got the best of the matchup because his brother had a +0 plus minus, so his brother got the better of the matchup. Jalen played 31 minutes, 3 for 9 from the field, 0 for 3 from three. Not the best game, but I mean, 8.6 rebounds, 3 assists. It's all right, but just not necessarily an efficient game. PJ Washington, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 6 for 13 from the floor, 1 for 5 from three. For him to have 16 points while still shooting 20% from three is a good sign. Because usually if PJ's three ball isn't going, he's not doing much. He still had a +3 plus minus, had a block. No assist though. Got to pass the ball, guys. But I mean, 16 and 3 on a night where he shoots 20%. I mean, I suppose that's all right. It's pretty good. That's pretty good, but hopefully he gets some threes to drop. And then next thing you know, boom, he has 20-something. Plumlee, 3 points, 5 assists, 12 rebounds. He had 3 turnovers. He still had a positive plus minus of +2, but 1 for 4 from the field, that's 25%. 1 for 4 from the free throw line, that's 25%. Like 25% for the floor, 25% for the free throw line. Just a damn shame. I ain't gonna get him too much though because Nick Richards didn't play too good either, so I ain't gonna get on him. He still had 12 rebounds and still had a positive plus minus. So, I'm watching that live from Terry and PJ. It was crazy. I'm sorry. Oubre, man, I got a lot to say about Oubre, man. He's really been like our most consistent player this year. 28 points. I'm sure at this point he is averaging 20 at least because he was averaging like 19. Yeah, he's averaging 19.6 points. He's playing the best basketball of his career, man. He's playing the best basketball of his career. Like, Kelly Oubre is fucking hooping, bro. 10 for 21 from the field, 3 for 7 from three. I mean, so basically 48% from the field, 43% from three. I mean, he's hooping, bro. Now, he was 5 for 8 at the free throw line at 62%. That needs to be cleaned up. But 28 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. How about this? No turnovers for Kelly Oubre. No turnovers. Feel me? And, I mean, he was a +7, the highest on the team. Yeah, man. I mean, he's just been the most consistent all year. I mean, I think the least he scored this year was he had 14 points the last game. But before then, I don't think he had anything less than 16 points. Excuse me, I don't think he had less than 16 points. So he's doing his thing, man. Like, big props to Kelly Oubre. Like, he's really stepped up. He looks like a whole different player from last year. This might be a once a month type game from Kelly Oubre last year. Now this is like almost a few times a week. Yeah, man. Big props to Oubre, man. He's hooping. Terry Rozier, 22 points, 6 turnovers, man. I mean, damn. He had 8 assists though, 4 rebounds. But here's the thing with Terry, where it's just this has been the case for a while. I mean, 39% from the field, you're 9 for 23, and then 1 for 6 from three. You're shooting 16% from three, bro. 16% from three. And I mean, you scored 22 points on 23 shots. What the fuck? Like, I don't know, man. Terry is not helping the narrative that he's a shot chucker. You know, people been saying that on Twitter lately, all that stuff. You know, he's just a shot chucker. And I mean, if you do give an average player or a kind of above average play, oh my God, they just hit. It's crazy. But if you give a above average player, 20 something shots a game, I mean, they should be averaging around 20 points a game. So I don't know, man. I don't know, because I mean, 6 turnovers and fucking 16% from three and 39% from the field. It ain't it, man. I mean, he had a -5 plus minus, which was almost the worst on the team, except for Jalen McDaniels had a -6. He started at point guard tonight. No Dennis Smith, no LaMelo, obviously. Yeah. Moving on. Kai Jones, man. 9 points, 12 rebounds, 1 block. Of course, some highlight dunks. No turnovers. Okay. Him and Kelly Oubre, the only people that played tonight and had 0 turnovers. Yeah, man. 75% from the free throw line. 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Like, Kai can make free throws. He's a good free throw shooter. Kai and Nick can make free throws at a pretty good clip. And then he was 3 for 5 from the field. He hasn't been shooting any threes. He doesn't need to shoot threes. Just impact the game the way that you know how to impact the game. He played 28 minutes tonight, which I know for a fact is by far the most of his career. I don't even got to check no stats for that, man. He had a -1 plus minus. A rare game that he actually does have a negative plus minus. But, man, it's so good to just watch him positively affect games and go out there and really make plays in meaningful situations in meaningful minutes, because we haven't seen that at all. Man, my phone is on 1%, man. I gotta hurry this up. Teo Maledon, 14 points, 1 turnover, but he had 3 assists, 7 rebounds. And the thing I love about Teo Maledon, he doesn't force threes. He's 1 for 1 from 3. You know, make an open 3 here or there, cool. But he gets to the free throw line. 5 for 6 from the free throw line. That's 83%. 4 for 7 from the field. He gets to his layups. He gets to the rim. Gets his fouls. Gets his and ones. Makes his open 3 if he needs to. But he doesn't just force threes. Force jump shots. Nick Richards. Oh my God, they come over here loud as fuck. Nick Richards, 2 points. 3 rebounds. He had 2 blocks. 2 turnovers. 2 fouls. +2 plus minus. Just a lot of 2s for Nick Richards. He was 1 for 2 from the field. He wasn't really too aggressive offensively. Man, over here loud as fuck. Then Book Night, we got some good minutes from him. 8 points, 2 assists, a steal, 2 rebounds, 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line. He made some deep threes, man. And a +6 plus minus. It's good to see the young guys contribute to wins. And I feel like if we just would have did this last year, we would have been better off this year because they would have had even more experience. You know, like, the young guys can help. Just let them help. Just let them help. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm really happy, man. I wish Nick Richards would have played better tonight, but, I mean, between Book and Kai, man, I'm pretty happy with the way the young guys played, man. I'm very happy with Kai Jones, though, man. Like, because to go from out the rotation to 6-man in the span of a week, that's some 2K my career shit, for real. But anyways, man, I'm about to wrap this up, man. 2-game winning streak. Oh, and let's check the standings, man. I know my phone is about to die, but I believe we're only a few games back, man, and it's dead. Yeah. Last I checked, so the Heat are in front of us. They play tonight. The Wizards, no, not the Heat. Yeah, the Heat. Motherfucker's so loud, bro. The Heat, the Bulls, um, the Nets all play tonight, and they're all in front of us. So if they all take an L tonight, next thing you know, we're only 2.5 games back of the Heat, and only like 3 games back of the Nets for that 10th seed. So you never know, man. You get healthy, go on a run. They get some injuries, go on a bad losing streak. You never know, man. But anyways, I'm about to wrap this shit up because these motherfuckers loud as hell and my phone just died. So I'll catch y'all. Peace.